Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The day is June 2nd, 11:34 p.m. And this is another episode of the hip hop artists slash lyricists of today. I'll just call it hip hop artists. And I wanted to bring up a guy who hasn't really been in the scene too much. Probably he thinks dating Ariana Grande is some kind of publicity stunt. I hope not. But we're going to bring up Mac Miller. That's crazy. Mac Miller. Now, the interesting thing is, I wasn't initially a fan of Mac Miller. And don't worry, I'm only going to do one rhyme. I won't fuck up all his songs. One rhyme that I know of. But when I first heard Mac Miller, he had a song called Best Day Ever. I heard it, wasn't necessarily too fond of that song. But for the most part, he's been doing like really good, emerging on the scene. I think, usually I don't mess with, I used to have a deal with, I used to listen to a lot of white rappers. Like, you don't know. I listen to a lot of white rappers. But over the years, learning, I told you Eminem will still be my top 5. But just learning the things I know, like, I can't really trust white rappers like that. But Mac Miller, I can. I can trust him. He doesn't seem too disrespectful to the genre. So I can, mess with Mac Miller. It's hard because people, because of the trust issues we have, we can't trust white rappers like we used to. And I don't even blame these people, I don't blame the black community for not accepting too many white rappers in a genre. Mac Miller seemed a little acceptive for a minute. But yeah, I heard Best Day Ever. There's a lot of songs he did. There's mixtapes he did. Was it Delusional Thomas? I hope I got this right, Quentin. Delusional Thomas. Pretty, I listened to movies with the sound off. And I can honestly tell you, I loved that album. I did. And then he did a song with Kendrick called Fight the Feeling. That's definitely my favorite Mac Miller song. It's not because of the Kendrick verse. It's because I just like the theme of it. I like the instrumental. I told you, Kendrick can't save everything. Mac Miller is just as lyrical as anyone else. There's a song called Nebraska he did with Earl Sweatshirt, and I believe Vince Staples. I love the beat of that. I know Tyler produced it. I just wish they put an 808 on the track. But hey, you know what? It's still just as good, and it showed me it can be good without such. So they still get an A+ for it. For the most part, I screw around with Mac Miller. My favorite on there was a track I think he did with Schoolboy Q and Action Bronson. Ironically, I would love to call Action Bronson a hip hop artist of today, but got a little too big for his britches, no pun intended, and started going at Ghostface, and we all seen that video. Screwed that up real quick. The minute I saw Ghostface do that video, and then Papa Wu roll up on him on a video, I believe it was a funeral of Bankroll Fresh's funeral, and Papa Wu rolled up on him. It's clear Action Bronson wasn't really. Like, I said it right then and there. He had a hot single called Baby Blue with Chance the Rapper. Once again, if you check out my Heartbreak Kid videos, I will eventually upload. There's one video I mentioned the verse from Chance the Rapper, who is a hip-hop purist, hip hop artist of today. Um, you know, I rapped the verse from that song. Action Bronson did the song, and Chance the Rapper. That verse from Chance the Rapper, I did. But Mac Miller did what Action Bronson should have done. I just wish Mac Miller lasted longer. It would have been good, but I don't know what he's doing. I heard his recent album. It was alright. I'll probably listen to it again, but I don't see myself digging to it. But Movies with the Sound Off is definitely my Mac Miller album. It's a shame. I really like Mac Miller. I believe a certain rapper doesn't want competition, not naming names because I don't want my videos removed. A certain rapper doesn't want competition. That's probably why I heard, Mac Miller in a while. But overall, without further ado, naming my favorite Mac Miller song is a song he did on Damo's mixtape, Damo Genesis mixtape, Under the Influence 2. It was called This Is 15 Bars, I May Be Wrong, I Gotta See. That's literally what the song's called. This is 15 bars, I may be wrong, gotta see. And here's Mac Miller's verse, pretty well. Alright. It's the cynical coming to your digital mind. I put some dick inside some kitten when I finish a rhyme. Need another whip, it's my ambition to ride. I'm drinking liquor and I'm racking up the WIs. It's the uncomparable. Who do you compare me to? The candy paint cherry and the punches raspberry blue. I wrap circles around you, around this shit is spherical, hysterical. Flow creating burial scenes, I'm dying. On my back though I carry the team, and every time we out in public, shit we very obscene. Yeah, Larry Fish, known to fuck a fat bitch or two. Girl, me and you can be something, we apples and juice. I'm way too advanced for y'all. 2-pack a day smoker, get my cancer on. Can't go wrong, always been the man, no flaws. Fuck this rap shit, I'm at the mall trying to get a job, but my application's sitting at the bottom of the pile, cause the manager tell me that I'm father to a child. It's America, home of hamburgers and some more shit. Don't play me, I ain't no bitch, the flow sick, polio, no limit, word to Master P, you little Romeo. Oh, I tell you, man. That one, you got it. Yeah, the link's got to be in the description, but it's called This Is 15 Bars, May Be Wrong, I Gotta See. And I gotta tell you, it makes me want to listen to Damo's mixtape again. That mixtape was awesome. Is Damo a hip-hop artist of the day? Unfortunately, no. But he's a supporting actor, and I support Damo. He's my favorite character. He's my favorite guy from the Odd Future Wolfgang. But I support Mac Miller all the way, I'm telling you. But I wish I could tell you more rhymes. I wish I could tell you my favorite Mac Miller album. Haven't listened to too much, but I am guaranteed that Mac Miller is the hip-hop artist of today, or at least was. I just hope he does more stuff. I haven't heard from him in a long time. He probably retired or went to school or something, but either way, this is Mac Miller's last run. Can't go without giving him the homage that he deserves. With that being said, this is Shake Master J signing off with a crotch grab. Go check out that Mac Miller, man.